What is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your weekly timeless general reading. These readings are timeless, meaning that whenever you watch them is when they are most meant for you. They're also general, so if they don't resonate, that's fine. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter on my channel. Also, if you want a personal reading, Reiki session, because I'm a master Reiki practitioner, or you want a mentoring session in regards to spirituality or how to learn tarot, you can book it all down below at my website, as well as join our Patreon family, which is a monthly subscription. You have 3 different tiers. If you sign up for tier 3 in the month of September, you do get a free 2-question reading with me, which will be recorded. So go ahead, check out all those goodies down below, and let's get started. I'm going to be doing a jumper spread today. So if you guys are new to my channel, I am an intuitive reader. Sometimes I do a past, present, future, but this week I was really guided to do jumpers. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be using I'm going to be using spellcasters for you guys. And all the tarot decks I use are going to be linked down below in the description box, okay? What do we have for Aquarius? Wow, they really want me to use Light Seers Tarot. Okay, I guess we're going to be using Light Seers Tarot then. Light Seers Tarot. I'm falling back in love with all my tarot decks, and I love when that happens. Show me what I need to see. Okay, my tiny hands. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius, please, Spirit. What messages of love, healing, guidance do you have for Aquarius right now? What messages of love, healing, guidance do you have for Aquarius right now, please, Spirit? What messages of love, healing, guidance do you have for Aquarius right now? Aquarius, you're really quiet. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. It's like you're in massive hermit mode. Like, I'm going to keep to myself. Y'all can go crazy. I'm going to keep to myself. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. What messages do we have for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Some of you are really excited for the fall, it feels like the crunching leaves of fall. I don't know why that's coming out. First card out, we get the 7 of Cups. Options: Death, Knight of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands in reverse, and Knight of Wands. A lot of wands. A lot of sexual and lovey-dovey energy going on. A lot of wands, a lot of cups. Then we get death. So we got past, current situation, see what we get future. That's just what I feel energetically. Like I said, I'm not doing a past, present, future spread, but intuitively that's what this feels like. There's a lot of confusion in the past, the current situation. A connection may be ending because there's just too much drama. It was just too difficult. You might be seeing somebody as a player energy. And I think that you're being very quiet about it, though. You're kind of like, okay, well, I'm kind of done with this. Yeah, Fool in reverse in immediate future. Emperor, exactly, and dropping the 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're like, I don't play games. I thought this was going to go somewhere. You're very, I love this. I love this Emperor energy you're in. Oh, very nice. And the 6 of Cups in reverse. Kind of like, okay, well, I'm done chasing this. Not that you were chasing, but it's like fighting for it. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Very interesting read we got going on here. Almost said Scorpio. Almost said Scorpio. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. So this is what I feel is the recent past. A lot of confusion. 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Then we have the current situation. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Knight of Cups, Pisces. Then we have death. Scorpio energy. A lot of Scorpio going on. No wonder I was saying it. Now that I'm looking at the cards, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. Death with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. This is the ending of the connection. Somebody wasn't open emotionally to this, right? Someone might have not been honest about what they really felt, and they were kind of distant, a little closed off. It just feels like a lot of dishonesty, and you're like, I don't got time for that. Because it created a lot of drama, and it made you think of them as a player. I feel like you started to perceive this energy, this person you're dealing with, as a player energy with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, and 9 of Wands, more Sagittarius, 5 of Wands, Leo. A lot of drama, a lot of drama. And you were trying to make it work for a long time with the 9 of Wands energy. That's the wounded warrior. That's someone who's finally giving up. Like, I don't have, it just feels like I feel the need to say I don't have time to play this game anymore. Like, I just don't have time for it. Then we have the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, and the Fool. And like I said, it literally feels like you're just sitting back watching. Like, okay, you can go crazy. You can do all that. you see them as a little risky, a little immature, a little juvenile with the Six of Cups and the Fool. The Fool in reverse, it doesn't have to be like taking a risk, a new beginning. It can literally be seeing somebody as very risky and juvenile. It could be someone who's naive. And when you have the Six of Cups, that's reflecting on the very deep soul connection that came in for you and understanding that it wasn't balanced. Energetically, I feel it wasn't balanced because they're showing up as a king and a knight in reverse. They're a knight twice and they're a page over here. So let's go to over here. So we have the Page of Cups. Oh, sorry. Emperor, Aries, also Taurus for me as a reader. Six of Cups, more Scorpio, and Aquarius, Uranus energy with the Fool. Okay? Again, this is Light Seers Tarot. So Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Two of Cups in reverse, more Cancer energy, and Ace of Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like now that your person feels that you're detaching from them, they're going to be like, well, I want to work on it. And they're going to emotionally open up now after being very closed off emotionally in the past. And they're going to want a second chance because now they feel the distance of the connection. So this feels like the immediate future. You saying, I don't want this anymore. And then they feel detachment. And they're like, wait, let's try again. And this is the current situation of the drama. They're closed off. I think they're a player. And in the past, there was a lot of confusion. Okay. So let's actually clarify with Manga Tarot. I haven't used this all week. Let's do it. Show me what I need to see. I heard literally for the collective. That's funny. For Aquarius, in regards to this spread, please, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aquarius in regards to this spread? Show me. Ten of Pentacles. I'm very confused why it wasn't stable, why it wasn't working. There's a lot of confusion around this commitment or why it wasn't. Yeah, Page of Swords. I want some clarity. I want some answers. You're waiting on communication on, is this going somewhere or is it not? There was no clarity on this. And it's because they weren't very open with telling you what they wanted because I don't really think they knew what they wanted. Page of Swords, all air signs, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. Let's go to the current situation. Let's check out this. Let's check out your perspective of them. The Knight of Wands first. Why is the Knight of Wands here? I'm trying to emphasize Knight because it's right next to the 9. Yeah, Empress in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and Two of Wands in reverse. Like I said, very strong soul connection, but they were being very naive, very juvenile because you as the Emperor, you saw the potential for them to be your Empress. You saw the potential. But they were coming off as someone who's very non-committal, who didn't know what they want, didn't know what direction they wanted to head in. Empress, Taurus, Libra, Venusian energy, the Chariot, Cancer, and the Two of Wands, the indecision, Aries energy. A lot of indecision, not knowing what they wanted or where they wanted to go, which made you think of them as very non-committal, very in and out, a kind of a player energy, someone who's, oh my gosh, my TV keeps turning on and off randomly today, and it's 111 on my clock right now when that just happened. I've had so many weird things going on. I can't. It's freaking me out. I don't know if you can hear it, but the music just turned on my TV. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. It happened in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. I was like, what are you guys doing to me? You're freaking me out. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Page of Cups. They're not opening up emotionally. So you're like, I'm not holding on to this. You release the attachment to it. You really released the attachment to it. You didn't want to put up with it because, again, very immature energy. And they had the potential to be this Empress. They really did. What a shame. What a shame. Such a beautiful connection, an Emperor and Empress connection. But this is kind of like that twin counterpart connection where the first time you get together, one person's energetically up here, the other person can rise, but if they don't, Spirit's going to be like, okay, we're going to have it fall apart so they can evolve, and they might come back or we'll bring you somebody new. You know, that's typically how this goes, and that's what this feels like. Let's look at the Five of Wands, the drama. This could also, yeah, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. You were fighting really hard for this connection energetically. I don't think that you were like begging, prying for it, but energetically there was a craving for it. There was a desire for it, a want for it. Very strong connection, and it was just this frustration, this irritation of why is this so difficult? Why does this have to be difficult? And it didn't have to be. It really didn't. So let's look at this King of Cups in reverse. What a shame. Page of Coins in reverse, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I do think this is you kind of emotionally shutting down because they couldn't tell you what they actually wanted. the stable offer, and that created too much tension. And from your perspective as an Emperor, it's almost like, well, I'm not going to commit. I'm not going to invest my time and energy if I know it's not really going to go anywhere. So I need you to figure out what you want, because I only build stable foundations, things that last the test of time. And so emotionally, you're like, I can't really invest in this because you're not showing me that you're truly ready for a commitment, you know? Let's look at this Knight of Cups in reverse. This is their love not really being expressed appropriately. Yeah, Magician. They're a little emotionally manipulative, and that's kind of indicative of an Empress in reverse energy. Very charming, very beautiful. They know how to get what they want, but they can be a little emotionally manipulative. Mercurial, Gemini, Virgo energy with the Magician, Gemini with the Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, all earth signs. Let's look at Death. Why is Death here? Two of Pentacles in reverse, dropping the connection. There's the Hermit. Yeah. Okay, I'm done here. I'm done with this connection. I'm gonna go within hermit mode. Like I said, yeah, you literally going into your energy. It felt like, okay, well, I'm gonna mind my business, and you can just be chaotic all by yourself. And that's really what this feels like. You don't know what you want. You're all over the place. You're not giving me a straight answer. So I'm done with this, and I'm gonna just be by myself. I'm gonna mind my business. Bye-bye. Okay, let's look at the Fool in the immediate future. Yeah. You see, okay, so we're gonna have to jump over here, because this is like you denying the offer. Like, if they offer me a new beginning, I see that as a risk. That's very risky to me. It's not something that I think is gonna be in my highest good. That's literally seeing it as a risk. This Emperor is like, I don't feel stable here. I don't think this is something I would like to invest or build in, you know? As much as the love is there. Queen of Cups, as much as the love is there. There they are. Okay, well, I really love you, and I want to work with you. I want to build with you. And this Emperor is very skeptical. Well, we tried this already, and it didn't really go too well. So I don't really know if I have faith in this. So let's check out the Six of Cups. This is immediate future energy, by the way, for those of you asking. As soon as I started on the Fool, that's immediate future. Everything from Death to the Knight of Wands was the current situation. So Six of Cups in the immediate future. Yeah, literally. What do you mean I can't have a second chance? I want a second chance. Let's see. It's the Queen, the Empress, coming back. I want a second chance. I have love for you. We have a strong soul connection. I want a second chance. Ace of Cups. They really want it now. They want it now. Like I said, you're going to trigger them to do healing when you detach, and then they're going to come back, and you can either have it again or you can move on somewhere else. There it is. Exactly how it played out. Let's look at the Emperor. Let's see what you're thinking about this offer. So funny. Such a common dynamic when it comes to counterpart and twins. Every time I get a twin or counterpart reading, it's always the same thing. They're either in the first phase where they're just meeting and somebody's an Emperor or an Empress, and the other person needs to evolve to the pair of that, the true pair of that. And if they don't evolve, it's conflict and a really painful Ten of Swords falling out. And then they'll finally evolve, be on the same level. Somebody will come crawling back, and they're going to be like, oh, let's resolve this. And it's up to the first evolved person. Well, do you really want it or do you not want it? But typically the first person, they have to learn the lesson of detachment, right? The Four of Pentacles, which the Emperor did. And the other person has to learn the mutual give and take, which an Empress in reverse is someone who doesn't know how to balance the loving, nurturing energy that they so desire. It's Venusian. It's very enticing, very loving, very sexual, very passionate, and they want. But this Empress had to learn how to give as well. Very counterpart-like. Yeah, the Devil. The Devil. Sexual binding energy. Stuck like glue. Page of Cups. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is in reverse. So they come in with this message of love. And I do think this is how you perceive it. Like, this isn't love. This is toxic. This is binding. This is trapping. This is something that I feel energetically tied to. And it almost makes the Emperor sick to the stomach now. And I think that's actually them having to deal with the Ten of Swords a little bit. Let's look at the Ace. Let's look at the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Star in reverse. They don't trust this Queen as much as they feel pulled to it, as much as they hoped and wished for that in the past, as much as they hoped for a second chance with this queen at some point, they don't want it anymore, whoever this emperor is. Look at the two major arcana, the Fool in reverse and the Star in reverse. It's not what they want anymore. It's not what this king wants, this emperor. It's too toxic to them. They don't trust the queen. They really don't trust this queen. That's really what it's coming down to. They don't trust the queen to not be juvenile and manipulative. They really don't, because as a Queen of Swords in reverse, as a Page of Pentacles in reverse, as a Knight in reverse, as an Empress in reverse, that's a lot of deceptive energy. Page of Cups in reverse, that's literally the card of lying. Very deceptive, whoever this queen was. And just because it's a queen doesn't mean it needs to be the female. It can be the masculine, not the masculine, it can be the male. It's just that we all have feminine and masculine energy within us. Like, I'm a female, but I'm a masculine energy in my chart. Like, we can all embody masculine or feminine at any time. But I'm just saying, if you looked at my chart, I'm mostly a masculine energy. So don't let gender confuse you with this. So this emperor can be a woman, and this empress can be the man. So just take it as it resonates, right? Let's look at the Ace of Wands. Because this is my card of second chances. Yep, Eight of Swords. I don't know, I gotta think about it. Strength, Three of Swords, Temperance in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. That's literally the Emperor. I have to think about this offer because I've done a lot of healing on this heartbreak, and I really don't want to feel a lack of stability again. I don't want to feel like I can't have my Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse is the mini Emperor. And with Temperance, it's kind of like, I don't want you to throw me off my rocker. I don't want to lose my sense of stability. I don't want to feel that pain again. It took a lot of strength and a lot of time and a lot of courage to get myself out of an Eight of Swords, out of hurt, out of heartbreak. And now you're offering me this brand new beginning again, and it's such a strong connection, and I've wanted it for so long, but I simply don't trust you. I just don't trust you. And I'm very much so protecting my heart space with the Two of Swords, Libra energy, followed by the Hangman, Neptune, Pisces energy. I need to take a step back. I'm going to put this offer on pause because I need to get a new perspective. I need to think about it. So the Emperor's going within. Some of you might reject it. Some of you might just take some time apart to really think about the offer before you truly accept it. That's going to be up to you. So really quick, Strength, Leo, Eight of Swords, Gemini, King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Temperance, Sagittarius, Three of Swords, Libra. Okay? Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I'm very excited for you because this is a very big moment to evolve, to grow into your power, and to learn the lesson of, even after pain, I can allow myself to be vulnerable and love again, even if it's the person who caused that pain. Or you can choose a new person. But I'm just saying, be mindful if you're choosing a new person because you don't want to get hurt again by the same person. Because if you have true love for them, a true Two of Cups, Ten of Cups with them, this is a lesson to allow yourself to be vulnerable again. Okay, so just be conscious of that. Be conscious of why you're making the decision you're going to make. Okay? Because if the test is to learn to trust somebody even after betrayal, that's a massive heart chakra test. It's a massive opening. Okay, so really think about your own personal situation. And if you want a personal reading to look into your own situation, because again, these are general, go ahead and book it down below. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Please give this video a thumbs up. Check out the Patreon channel, and I'd love to have you subscribe to Patreon or YouTube. But I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.